Check out these absolute beasts! Kia ora Dino fans, I'm super stoked because today we're checking out another box of CollectA Minis. These are small, they're tiny, but they're absolute beasts. Now I have reviewed one of these before. This is the previous set, and basically CollectA have released about 3 to 4 of these tubes. So this is the second one that I've managed to get my hands on. So I'll show you there, look at that, so many epic little figures in there, and we're gonna get them all out and have a look. But if we look on the box there, this is what we have, 10 of them. The Ankylosaurus, the Apatosaurus, Velociraptor, Brachiosaurus, Leopleurodon, Giganotosaurus, Amargasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Taurosaurus, and Spinosaurus. So I'm super hyped, there's some real special ones in there. So let's open this up and have a look. Right, we have a little tag in here. I'm just going to slice open, try and keep that tag pretty good. There we go. Right, we have unwrapped the tag. And we have a little clip that we have to open here with a little snipperoo. So we'll get in there and snip that. 3, 2, 1. Nice, we are in, Dino fans. Let's have a look. Oh. No, and I forgot there's some little pieces on the side here keeping it connected as well. Remember that from the last one now, come to think of it. So we'll just slice those open. Oh, at least they're nice and secure, you know, they're not going to fall out. There we go, Dino fans, look at that. Oh, I don't want them to fall out, but heaps of miniature Dino goodies in that set there. Right, we have a little label, oh, this will be cool. So this shows us everything that we've got. In fact, this shows probably the whole range. Check that out. That's got some of the other ones that I got in the previous set. Collect them all. So very hard to tell what they all are, but that's awesome. So such a huge range, which I really love about the CollectA. Right, let's start off with the first one. And some of these I don't actually know their names, so I'm going to have to match them. This is the Apatosaurus. Check out that beast. It is amazing. Look at that. Whoop, get that focus. Beautiful figure we've got going on there. Now what I love about the CollectA figures is they're modeled after the more scientifically accurate dinosaurs, which I really love, and they actually do quite good detail. So what I like is that these are reasonably flexible, but they're harder plastic than what we've seen in the Jurassic World minis, and the paint jobs are really good on these. This one's very simple. It's just got the grey and the black eyes and the white underbelly. But that's the Apatosaurus. Let's see what else we've got. We have the Brachiosaurus, everyone's favorite. 2 sauropods to start off. Look how cute that guy is. It is a gentle giant. So another black eye. Sounds like they've been beaten up, black eyes. Beautiful bluey grey and a white underbelly. Oh, a lot brighter white there. And as you can see, we've got a bit of flex in the head, not too much in the neck and the tail. And the legs have a bit of flex, but the body itself is solid. And it's really cool. You can even see these beautiful ripples in its tummy there, which is what you get in a lot of the bigger figures. So there we go, 2 sauropods to start off. Then we have, this one I'm struggling to say, let me know, Leopleurodon. Check that out. A nice amphibious prehistoric beast. Now that is a cool paint job we got going on there. Beautiful black ink-like, look at that. Patterns bleeding into the beige, orangey white. That is so cool, and obviously that real crocodilian-like snout. Oh, it's hard to get the focus. These are so mini and tiny, and there's the underbelly there. So very similar to a mosasaur, which is really cool. So we'll pop that there. Next we have, this is the Taurosaurus. From the trike family, if you like, the tricep. Look how beautiful that frill is. And this is some of the paint that I'm talking about. Got these beautiful dotted eyes, which suck and prey, make it look bigger than it is. And again, the detail here, we've got beautiful painted black horns and eyes, and some shading going on the top of the back here and the sides. A bit hard to see in this light. And then the underbelly there. And we've even got a little bit of paint on the claws of the feet, which is really cool. So there you go. Hold that so you can see it a bit better. There is the Taurosaurus. Woo! 4 down, 6 to go in this amazing lot. Let's go straight to, oh, this will be, is this the Giga? Here we have the Giganotosaurus. Look at that beast. And look how awesome that figure is. Oh, beautiful green stripes. And see, what I like about this guy is we've got a little stand there, so he stands really epic. It makes it feel like it's the next step up in terms of a figurine. There's the other side right there. Look how cool that is. So beautiful stripes all the way down. Amazing bite there. I think, yeah, it's even got a pink mouth. If we look in there, it's a bit hard to see. You see that? Whoop. Get the focus. It's got pink inside its mouth, so they've actually gone quite a bit of detail in the paint on this compared to some of the other figures. So that is an epic mini mighty beast. All right, what else have we got? This is, oh, this will be the this is the Velociraptor. Yeah, look at this. So we have a feathered Velociraptor. Look at that. That is awesome. I'll turn there, you can see the feathered tail. That is beautiful, a lot more scientifically accurate. We have, if I spin it this way, a little bit hard to show you. You can see the claws on its toes there. That is really quite special. And again, it's got a pink mouth, the tongue lashing out there. So that's amazing. We have the Velociraptor. Now we have my favorite dinosaur when I was growing up. Oh, built like a tank, we have the Ankylosaurus. Look at that beast. It is an armored machine. And look at those red, vibrant stripes of paint down its spiny back, down all the armored plates. It is so brutal on the front. This is a beautiful figurine and probably the best one I've seen so far out of the set. That is a lot of detail. Look how special that is. And we flip it over, there's the underbelly, all the markings there. But this truly is, this is like a really good balance of paint and sculpting in that detail. All the beautiful plates going on. I think the tail's a bit flexible for the bommy knocker. Size of 2 basketballs, that was my big fact that I used to share when I was a kid. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys, I'll bring these back a bit so we can all see them. Here we go, how's that looking? Hope you can see those there. They're lining up a bit, they're so small. All right, and then we have, what was this one called? This is, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, a Margosaurus. Now this is a beautiful miniature figure. Look at those spikes on its neck, all individual spikes. This actually is a stunning paint job. Beautiful red against the green. There's the top of it there. Another sauropod creature that is stunning. I love it. Amazing job, CollectA. Your minis truly are amazing. I'm always blown away by them. All right, and now we have the king of the skies, the Quetzalcoatlus. Look at that. This is actually huge, bigger than the other minis, and this has got the next level paint job going on. So you can see how there's a bit of a difference. That has got blues, it's got beiges, it's got blacks, it's got pink eyes, it's got so much going on. And, okay, it's a bit hard to show you still, a lot of flexibility in there, all the limbs and the wings, and then under there we've got the belly. So that stands like that, which is really cool. That is beautiful. Look at that eye. Look at that massive eye on it. That's just insane. I love it. Oh, you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, because there's so many epic minis here. All right, now we're coming down to the final. This needs no introduction. It is the Spinosaurus mini, and look at that. This is the scientific design. This is a bit more like the Spinosauruses that we saw from Jurassic World Rebirth. It is a stunning figure, and again, great paint job, little bits of green. I love the spots on the sail there, making it look bigger like a predator. It is amazing, and it's walking on all 4 legs. What do you guys think of that? That's really interesting. Right, let me get this down. So that is the 10 figures. I'll show you them for a recap. We have the Apatosaurus. Look at that beast. We have the Brachiosaurus. Oh, gotta keep it in frame, it's huge. We have this the Amargasaurus. Look at that beast. We have this one, the Lipurlodon. I'm struggling to say that guy. There you go. We have the Torosaurus. Look at that. Oh, just like a Triceratops. Beautiful orange color. We have the Giganotosaurus, the absolute beast. And we have the mighty Velociraptor, all feathered, absolutely amazing. My favorite as a kid, the Ankylosaurus, is still probably my favorite herbivore. I absolutely love it. Then we have the terror of the skies, the Quetzalcoatlus. And last but not least, the fan favorite, the mighty Spinosaurus Mini. There you go. So that's the second batch, the second set of CollectA Minis. Hey, you can check out the first batch. I unboxed and reviewed all of them over there on the channel. Antosaurus out.